All right, we could do riding on the bus with my sister.
But my sister,
You want to get into this a little bit? We also have Laura Bush doing stand-up.
Yeah, she wowed him in Washington.
Sort of
Not
like
literally.
Family Guy, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I had high expectations, so I'm not really sure.
I didn't catch it. I'm going to have to...
It didn't stink, but whatever.
Have to watch it.
All right, what do you want to do, riding on the bus?
Yeah, let's get into that a little bit.
I just think we should watch where the jokes go. I think that
Yeah,
let's not target the mentally challenged.
I agree with you. Yeah.
Let's take the high road.
Yeah.
All right.
I like how he actually, even though it's radio, he puts the serious face on. You know, guys, like there's not even a hint of a smile.
I'm a method actor.
He's
I can't help
acting.
it.
He really has to get into the character. You know, all right, let me really think that I don't want to make jokes about this.
All right. I'll wait. Okay.
Here was Rosie O'Donnell.
I gotta admit, I took a peek after Family Guy.
It was not just an awful movie because of the content and Rosie O'Donnell being a horrible actress and just running through as a parody of a retarded person. The movie itself, taken just as a movie, was so bad. It was so disjointed and there cliches left and right. They kept throwing in these little things that lasted for a second that were supposed to make you think about something, I guess. I don't know. There was one part where they tried to get into this little story of this pervert that drives around and gives Rosie O'Donnell's retard character a stuffed animal in the car and goes, here you go. And he looks all ratty, and he pulls up slowly as she's walking on the sidewalk, and she grabs the stuffed animal and then walks a little like, oh, no, and puts it in the garbage and goes, that guy always tries to give me things. And then that was it. Dude, it lasted for like 5 seconds. Like, oh, the retards have to watch for the perverts. Yes, okay, I understand where they were going.
Because that's what's happening out there.
Yeah,
What is the pervert retarded too?
When you looked at.
I think that you're missing the message, Anthony.
Yeah,
the
what was
message
it?
there, that's the message to the parents, where if you have one of these, this is what you should do with it. Walk right outside, lift the lid.
Toss it in the garbage. But they tried little things like that. Like they were trying to make these points, but they were covered so quickly. Like, okay, let's cover the pervert trying to pick her up. All right, let's get the mean, intolerant people on the bus. Like she gets on the bus, and there's the bus drivers, which are all, every one of them, very tolerant, very nice to her, very understanding. And then a couple of passengers that, as viewers, you're supposed to hate. Because they're like, what is she doing on this bus? She doesn't have the proper pass. She's annoying. And they're saying all this out loud, like no one would ever speak this shit. You say it under your breath, and you kick them while they're not looking. Fun things like that.
Pinch their side fat.
Yeah, oh, get away from me. And then one of the most unrealistic parts of the movie, when somebody getting on the bus needed a nickel and didn't have a nickel, and a black gentleman actually gave a nickel.
I saw that scene.
I'm like, stop it.
That was Rosie's sister there.
He looked like a thug. He looked like a thug, but he's very charitable.
Well, then she tries to give him $1, and he's like, yo, lady, you can't buy anything for 5 cents nowadays. Something like that.
And then there was one intolerant black woman. Rosie gets on the bus, and she starts making retard faces at these 2 black children that are sitting there. And the black woman saw that the children were making faces back, and she kind of takes them by the hands and moved her seat. She went to the back of the bus, which somebody on Whackbag right at When It Happened wrote, "Wow, I guess old habits die young," or something like that.
Old habits die hard.
Oh, I suck.
But apparently.
Oh God!
What's your favorite song? Only the Good Die Hard.
Only the Good Die Hard. Oh, what a tool! I stink.
Now we knew what you meant.
Yes.
Yeah. So did I. Fortunately, it came out of my mouth like diarrhea.
That's all right.
Jim and Philly thought the movie wasn't that bad. Jim?
What?
Yes.
Hey, Jim.
All right.
Yeah, I
hey,
like
faggot.
it very much. Yeah, I'm a faggot. Hi, Jimmy. I bought your new CD. It's pretty good.
Thank you very much. Why are you breathing like you just ate it?
Oh.
Because I'm a fat fuck.
That's honest.
Well, there goes that question.
You like the movie there, Jim?
Yes, I do. I had a retarded sister, and it brought back a lot of things.
Did she ride the bus?
That's terrific. That's terrific.
Bus.
No.
So it brought back a lot of what? Like a lot of memories?
A lot of bad. Oh yeah, a lot of bad. My brother and I were constantly in fights, protecting her, and because people would make fun of her. And
That
shit.
seemed very unrealistic.
Yeah, what would they say to your sister?
What would they say to her?
A lot, hey, you fucking retard.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she didn't talk like fucking Pee Wee Herman.
No.
Nah.
Is she still around?
Pee Wee Herman, but she died when she was 26.
Hello?
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
What? That you guys can't. That's not cool, man.
That's
What did she pass away from?
Well, they said natural causes, but I suspect it was sleep apnea.
Why a lot of retarded people have the sleep apnea?
Well, she was heavy, too. And I have sleep apnea because I'm a very heavy person.
I thought it might have been that big, thick tongue getting in the way while she was sleeping.
Oh, God.
Could have been.
She ain't heavy. She's my retarded sister.
That's true. Very, very. And I do drive a bus in Philadelphia, and we do get a lot of retarded.
You do? Are you the tolerant bus driver?
Sometimes not.
Yeah. Wow.
When they stand up in the bus and they start fucking hollering and screaming, you got to kind of put it in.
See?
Yeah, that's great.
This guy had a sister
who was.
He had a sister that was retarded. He's not tolerant.
You just want to get through your day driving the bus, and you get this in the back.
Make somebody stop at that other bus stop.
But the one truth in the story is a lot of them that get on do know everything there is to know about buses, bus lines, and everything.
Yeah, that's quite a resume stuffer. Great.
well, most of them don't work, or they do menial jobs for the IRS.
Why do they choose?
Wait. Who do they work for?
I get a lot of them that work for the IRS, International Revenue Service.
International Revenue. Did you say the International Revenue Service?
I deserved the car crash on that.
Of course you did. That was a bus crash because retards working for the IRS was the joke, and international, they don't tax us in Greece and Europe and here. It's internal, sir.
The International Revenue Service.
All right. Well, Jim liked the movie.
Yeah, and I appreciate you tooling on me.
All right, Jim.
Bye, Jim.
Jim has
Have a good one, guys.
You know what I like? I liked those Die Young movies. The 3 that came out. Bruce Willis.
Old habits die young. An ass.
All right, here we go.
God.
Riding the bus with my sister. What else were you going to say about this movie?
Another thing that was going on during the whole thing, and I don't know if this was just part of Rosie's contract or the character was supposed to be like this. She was eating in every scene. Eating in every single scene. And she was unhealthy. She went to the doctor, and the doctor told her she's overweight and stuff. And somebody pointed out on the message board that this doctor is bashing Rosie's character, yet it's still Rosie that she's telling is unhealthy. The only difference is this retarded character didn't wash her hair. That was like the only difference between the retard and Rosie. So this woman's saying that how unhealthy and fat Rosie is as the retard. Meanwhile, she didn't have padding on or anything. She's just fat.
Oh, that's great.
So they're pounding her.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Fat clay legs with no bend marks in them.
And, I know it's very, hack as a comics to talk the big head gag. Yeah, big head. That's a big head. But her head is giant. She has that big, fat head. And at one point she was getting a hairstyle. Her hairstyle, her sister took her, and they formed her curly locks into a perfect mullet. Could not possibly have made her look more retarded.
You know who should cut her hair? David Ferry and Clay Shaw.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I got JFK. Yeah. I got you. Didn't really go over well, though.
All right. You want to play some clips,
You didn't say Die Young.
Well, he did.
Here's Rosie's character on the phone, I guess.
I'm trying to use the phone!
No, that's Pee-wee.
Yes, Daddy?
Hi, honey, you okay?
Yes, I'm okay because I'm the sheriff.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to take me to Super Save tomorrow because they have a sale.
Okay, I'm gonna pick you up at 6.
Yeah, 6:30. I love you. I have to go. I have to go catch a bus.
I have to go catch a bus. Oh, you are a bus, you pig.
Okay.
Why are you so tolerant with the retard? I'm the sheriff. No, you're not, stupid.
I'm the sheriff. Somebody had the storyline all wrong also. They told us that at the end she gets a bum leg and has to live with them. And then I realized that was the storyline of Bill. Somebody was trying to fool us.
Oh, okay.
That was the storyline of old Bill.
We don't have our
Mickey
Bill
Rooney
clips.
Played a retard.
We have to get the Bill clips.
I had a bad leg, and I have to live with Barry.
And that's what happened. He had a bum leg. He would have had to go back to the home.
Oh, okay.
So he lived with
someone got one
Dennis
past us,
Quaid.
huh?
I know. I didn't realize it until last night when I'm like, hey, wait, it didn't end like that.
That's one of our favorite comedies.
Of course it is.
How did it end? I didn't see it.
Well, it ended, the sister, well, the father that she's talking to on the phone, he dies. He winds up dying. And now he took care of Rosie's character for the most part. Rosie lived alone, but I guess he helped her out, whatever. So now the sister, who is a very successful career woman, has to now come and kind of take care of her a little bit and leave her job for a while. And she winds up breaking up with her fiancé because of the problem with the sister. And
yeah, that would happen in real life.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because
She it.
Sorry.
And it's now the movie is pretty much the sister trying to get a better understanding of her retarded sister because they haven't been together in years. She's been busy career girl, you know. Doesn't even acknowledge she's got this retard for a sister.
What's there to understand?
Nothing. This movie was so shallow and had nothing to it.
They can't even watch the same TV programs.
So they drive on the bus together, and then Rosie tries hooking her up with the bus drivers.
This is my sister, and she broke up with her boyfriend, and she reads books, and she...
Oh, and she just kind of smiles like it's okay, instead of slapping her on the face and telling her to shut up like any normal human would do.
Should have pinched the back of her arm and just said, "Shut up."
Yeah, shut up.
Ow!
Here's the argument on the stairs, Anthony. What was this about?
I don't know. I couldn't even understand the movie.
All right.
I was a retard watching it.
What do you think you are, a hippopotamus? The way you clomp down the steps every morning? Some people are still sleeping.
Not you. You're not sleeping. You're complaining. That's what you're doing. You're the hippopotamus.
Yeah, that was her walking downstairs.
Wow, there's a lot of fat jokes in this movie, huh?
Well, yeah. Well, she's fat. Yeah, big black woman is yelling at her for clomping down the stairs.
Every day you are first person on my bus.
Yeah.
She'd kill somebody to get on first.
I wouldn't kill.
She's got no place to go, just rides around all day.
So it's a free country. I'm a person. I buy my bus pass for $40, and I'm first always, so that's why I'm first.
Yeah, you're doing it on the government dole. Why don't you do something useful in your life?
Okay, Henry. Where is Beth going today?
I'm going to go to Alma. Now I'm going to catch a bus with Rick.
Ah, Rick is your new favorite.
Yeah, because he has a green car and he's cute.
The green Mustang. Very classy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he's going to take me for a ride in it.
What about your boyfriend? What about Jesse?
Jesse's delicious. He's going to take me today to get a new toilet seat because mine got broken and was sliding. So I would fall off of it like, whoa.
Fat ass sitting on it. Fat retarded ass broke the toilet seat.
Why did somebody cut Henry off? I really liked him.
Henry was telling it like it is.
She had a boyfriend, by the way. She had a boyfriend, Jesse, who was this big retarded black guy. So she and apparently they were having sex and everything.
Was he saying "Como"?
Como with glass dildos. Como. Yeah, that was another, you know, this whole thing was just full of this politically correct drivel. Just awfulness. Like the people in the bus, the angry people, you know, why don't you get a job instead of being on the government dole? And you're supposed to look over and go, yeah, that person's mean and awful. Oh, and it's like every 2 seconds these little things were popping up. The intolerant gang of white guys that beat up the black, that were trying to beat up her black boyfriend on the bicycle, and he knows Taekwondo. The
Rosie's
retarded black boyfriend. So
and he's got the retard strength, too.
Yeah, he had the retard strength. And he kicked ass.
Gotta be kind of stupid to take on a guy like that.
people started getting ready to attack him, and Rosie goes, "It's getting hot in here! It's getting hot in here!" And he ran over in his Taekwondo duds.
They criticized her, and he went, "You motherfucker!"
Chris on Long Island. Chris.
What's up, fellas?
Hey.
Don't think that Rosie sounds like Barney Gumble from The Simpsons.
All right, that's
it. That's good.
Sometimes it's Pee-wee. Sometimes it's Barney.
It's just minus the burp, right?
That's good.
The worst part of it is I was only able to whack my bag twice during that movie. Peace, fellas.
Very good.
The guy had a really good call.
So wait, not only was Rosie a retard, but she was in...
A two-time disappointer of the family.
Oh, my God.
Father's like, it just couldn't get any worse. Daddy, meat. I stand corrected.
Okay, it can.
That's nice. And both races will be destroyed. They'll create a mongrel race.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's great.
Andy McDowell was the sister.
Yes.
She was the sister, and I guess the beginning shot, the opening shot of the movie was pretty good. She's kind of laying back on the bed, and her nips were showing through the sweater.
Yeah.
So that was like the best part of the movie.
My savior.
I'm not your savior, I'm just Beth. Cool Beth.
Beth, my girlfriend.
Oh, Miss Boring Clothes. What, am I scaring you? Want me to scare you? Boo, boo, boo!
Beth.
Yeah.
Pay her no mind. It's just a harmless retard. Just don't make eye contact.
I'm hearing you!
That is hilarious.
Oh, is that the best line ever?
Another intolerant person on the bus.
Meanwhile, to me, those are the best people so far.
Of course.
Hendry and those two.
Henry, an intolerant person. It's just a harmless retard. Don't make eye contact.
Absolutely true.
Oh,
Big
wow.
dummy with panda legs. That's what she has. Legs like a fat white panda. She should be tugging a windbreaker through a cage. Fat whore.
I'm hearing you! Barrett, when you gonna take me for a ride in your car, the green car with my caseworker?
Oh, Olivia, huh?
Yes, Olivia. She's pretty and she's nice. Oh, that's a house where me and Eugene live. I think he's a jerk. You think he's a jerk, Rick?
I don't think he's a jerk. I think he's a little impatient.
Yeah, well, he put up that sign in the bathroom that says only employees can use it.
That didn't stop you, though, did it?
No, because I'm a person, and it's just a bathroom. If I use it, I don't think I'm hurting anybody.
Yeah.
That's great. Employees work all day. She's
Sometimes
gonna
I
drop
go
a
in there and I
retard lung.
don't have to go to the bathroom just to wash my hands and make them mad.
Just to wash my hands.
How stupid can one person be?
Sometimes I just wash my hands.
Oh, you work hard and that dummy walks in and takes one of her retard dumps. There's gum and pennies in it. Little shards of glass and fur.
Gum and pennies. That was part of the movie was that she ate everything, which is good for Rosie O'Donnell. But as a kid, they did a lot of flashbacks where they showed her as a little kid, which is great for the kid's image as an actress. You know, you're really good. I think you can play a fat retard. Here you go. You're the fat retarded girl. And she was eating everything. She was outside eating dirt. They had her eating dirt. They had her eating paint. The paint, she's trying to do a little painting, and she was eating the paint. And that's what Rosie grew into, somebody that just...
Oh, my God.
The inside of the toilet looks like Dreyfus's living room in Close Encounters.
This means something.
I got a big... There's a mountain in my toilet. I don't know. Maybe if I put some lines in the side, it'll ring a bell.
Oh. Be realistic, Rick. Open your eyeballs and you can see that he's a little bit of a jerk. Oh, Shanae, you're growing.
Yeah, I'm big as a truck.
Oh, sit here.
You want to feel him kick?
Pregnant woman.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Put your hands on my tummy. He's moving all over the place.
Well, oh my goodness. Oh, Rick. Rick, you want to touch that?
I'm driving here, Beth.
Yeah. Yeah, I have something to show you.
Oh, yeah, what?
Look. Oh. These are my niece and my nephew, Alex and Maddie.
Adorable.
Yeah, I love them so much. I never met them, but my brother said come bring them over, Bobby.
Sure,
They're cute. They're so cute. Thank you.
Is the pregnant woman patting her own stomach and looking at the retard and then looking up going, please, God, please, please. Hey, Rick, what are you doing? Stop singing that song. It's going to get you fired.
Wow. Man.
Okay, Jesse, here they are. I like the fishies. What do you like?
This one's soft.
Retarded boyfriend.
Oh, but Jesse, that one's ugly. Nobody wants to sit on that. You know me. I'm fussy. Yeah. We need some help. I'll get it. Can we have assistance, please? In row number 1 for toilet seat? Hello? Toilet seat assistance in row number 1. Thank you.
Okay.
Who runs this joint anyway?
What?
Pee-wee.
She's
and Sweet Corn Smile from Syracuse. Rosie sounds like the Saturday Night Live skit Amy Poehler does as a little girl. Yeah.
Rick. Hey, over here. Oh, she is awful.
Oh, this is great.
It is so bad. It's such a bad... You can't get over the put-on retard that she's doing. This over-the-top bad...
That's what I say.
Oh, it's horrible.
So far, Henry and those other two guys are my favorite characters on television.
Henry. It sounds like the Cookie Monster a little bit, too.
C is for chromosome, which I do not have. Today's show is sponsored by the letter U. Ugh.
All right, I guess this is where the movie gets very dramatic, Anthony. The father has a heart attack.
Hangers are more for just than hanging your clothes. Hangers are used for things other than just hanging your clothes.
Oh,
the father has a heart attack?
Yes, this is where the father dies. I guess they have to call up Rosie, and she runs to the hospital, and it's trying to be a touching scene, and it was nothing but humor. It's just funny.
When was the last time she saw her father?
Talked to him all the time on the phone.
But he was much too busy to visit her?
No, I guess he would visit her, too, and give her things. So, you know, I guess they were close.
I tried to reach you at home, but I missed you. You must have already left.
Yeah, well, I was here. Would you like a cookie? It's chocolate flavored, very nutritious.
Eating again.
No, thanks. But, is there someplace we can go?
What for?
Beth, your dad, I'm afraid your father's had a heart attack.
No. My dad's taking me to super save. I'm gonna go get Rick. Boss.
Beth.
Now.
Beth. Slow down. He's had surgery. I think you might just want to... Oh, Beth! Excuse me, sorry. Excuse me, I'm just gonna pass.
The running retard scene. The panicking
Beth's
retard.
dad is in the hospital. Massive heart attack.
You okay, Beth?
Yeah, time to start the bus. Let's go.
I'm pretty fucking far from okay.
You're going slow, Rick. I'm gonna report you.
Beth.
No, Olivia. Everybody has a schedule. I've got a schedule. We're going to Happy Timmy's bus today. That's why it is.
Beth, can I call someone for you?
Rick, you're cute, but your clothes are faded and they're not very nice. If you look at my clothes are very bright. I give everybody lots of color.
Where is he?
St. Matthew's.
Beth, listen to me.
No.
Your dad's in the hospital.
Yeah. So I have to go to the hospital.
I'll take you there.
Now you're rude.
There's other people on the bus, by the way. And he's just going to, you know, hey, we got to go to the hospital.
That would happen in real life.
Excuse me.
That would happen.
Fired.
Where's your pass, fatso? I don't have it. Then get off.
You would be fired for that.
Of course. You can't take the bus off the route.
All right, now she's visiting her father in the hospital.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, no.
Where's Simon?
Where's my daddy? Where's my daddy? No!
Running through the hall.
He's in a coma. He's unconscious. He won't even know you're here.
Yes, he will, because he's knowing.
I think it's important for Beth to see her dad.
No!
Yes.
I want to see him!
Father's like finally in peace.
Oh, Daddy!
I didn't want you to
He's
see
just
him.
pretending he can't hear.
It would upset you.
Doesn't hurt you. It's me, the sheriff. Dad, can you hear me? Oh, Dad. You're going to take me to Super Safe today. You had to wake up. You had to wake up. It's you, me. Now we make a good team. It's you, me. He's not going to die, is he? Okay.
Please, not so loud.
But he's not going to die, right?
Maybe you'd like to come outside and sit down.
Baby, you should do something. You just stand there. You're doing nothing.
Beth, please, calm down.
It's time we let your dad rest.
No, it's not time. I'm going to stay here. It's not time.
You have to cooperate.
You're not my mother. You're not.
Thank
That's
God.
my daddy.
If I was, I'd have thrown myself down the stairs.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was the heart-tugging scene.
That was the
Rosie crying. Now she's got to move on and get along without her dad to help her.
So
that's where her sister
I mean, there's
comes
a
in.
ton of clips still to go here. Which ones you want to go to?
No. Let me see. They all stink. Birthday party on the bus.
How about the ones where bees sting her fat legs while she rolls around confused in the yard?
It was just such a horrible movie. Like, it's just her walking around pretty much doing what we've already heard.
Yeah.
This bad retard voice put in situations that garner her no sympathy whatsoever from the audience watching. She's just an annoying ugh. And, oh, well, there's the Hallmark retard commercial.
All right.
They were, now, during this whole movie, which was sponsored by Hallmark, 29, sponsored by Hallmark, every commercial break, there were like 2 of these drama commercials. They went on and on forever. And it was supposed to, you know, be feel good. And one was how this little boy comes home from school and his teacher gave him a card because he was good, nice to another student who was like developmentally challenged, I believe. And the mother's very proud of her son for helping. And another one was this woman who's very successful comes back to visit a teacher that taught her, this old man. I guess it looked like he was retiring too. Gives him a card and stuff, and he says, "Wow, you've done very well in life. What are you, a stockbroker or a lawyer?" And she goes, "No, I'm a teacher." And then Bob Kelly bursts into tears.
What did the card say? Roses are red, violets are blue. Thanks for wrecking our family photographs, you genetic disaster, you.
No, you.
And then there was this one.
All right.
Which was, I guess, this woman. She's in her office. She comes across as a very stuffy, all-business kind of woman. She leaves the office and goes to, I guess it's her brother, her retarded brother's house. Yes, Jimmy?
Oh, no.
I'm just thinking of another card you give to the retard. It's a picture of a dumpster in the back of a Planned Parenthood, and the card says, "Wish you were here."
Oh, my God.
I'm crying.
Yeah, so she goes over her brother's house, I guess it is, and he's got Down syndrome. But he's very self-sufficient, and she gives him the card. And it's her interacting with her retarded brother.
Hey, Dave.
Hi, Trish. Come on in.
You show me around?
Sure. This is my living room.
Great.
And this is my TV. And down the hall.
It's where I jerk off 23 hours a day.
This is my bedroom.
He talks like Dugout Doug.
And this is my kitchen.
What are you cooking over there?
Oh, I'm making vegetable soup.
Looks good.
Hungry?
I'm always hungry.
Not for your vegetable soup. Sticky, nasty fingers in there.
I know. Oh, vegetable soup. It's a bowl with 3 of his friends in it.
Thanks. Make you look at it. I'm so proud of you.
Reading the card.
I'm proud of you too, Trish.
They had a close-up of his hands as he's opening the card.
Right.
And you would think they would have told him, hey, clip your nails. He had these Ricky the Intern nails. Well, they're big and pointy, and they were on the ends of fingers that looked like, you ever see a gecko, the lizard? Like they got those fat fingers on those little stubby. That's what it looked like. Like gecko hands.
His hands were
his
hands were all burnt because he wasn't heating up the soup. He was heating up his own hands.
He was stirring it with his hand. I called the carrots Bob. Shut up.
Stupid Hallmark cards.
God, they got cards for everything now. They got cards for retards.
You just learned to wipe your bottom. Happy 35th birthday.
Bingo Pants from whackbag.com. Bingo Pants.
How you doing, guys?
What's up?
Want to see if, since Hallmark produced this thing, do you think they're now going to have a section of cards from retards? Like they can get their own parents and anniversary cards in. Do you guys, thanks for not taking a hanger to me.
Yeah.
Punching out, guys.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Too late.
Man, I noticed a couple more clips here that we want to play.
All right, let her rip.
Well, Beth wants to have a baby.
Oh, right.
This might be worth playing.
Yeah. She wanted to have a baby because she's in love with her boyfriend Jesse, the black guy, retarded guy, and they are having sex.
Ugh.
But they had a flashback scene where apparently the sister there and the father were a little leery of this whole thing, so they had her tubes tied, and she couldn't have a baby, and she was very disappointed with that. I guess. Smart parents, though.
Absolutely.
Smart father and sister.
You should have given her a
Sorry, go.
Oh, it's okay. I was just going to say they should have given her a hysterectomy. But I stopped myself short because I didn't have anything else, and I was actually hoping the clip would play. Cause I was like, yeah. And then you stopped it, and I'm like,
Could have tagged it with a spade shovel.
There we go.
Oh, Shanae, your baby. Can I hold her?
Oh, Beth, I don't know. It's so strange.
Give the retard the baby.
Are you sad?
10 years since I can't have a baby. That's what I'm thinking.
Are you sorry now that you can't have a baby?
I don't know. I don't know the baby. Maybe that baby would cry all the time. But I would love it. That's the most important thing.
We thought we were doing the right thing.
Now look, how much did you do with this Jesse?
Okay, hold it. Flashback. Flashback with his father asking, how much did you do with this Jessie? Like they're trying to figure if she's sexually active, and if she is, they got to get her tubes tied. And one of the highlights of the movies are later on in this scene, I guess it's in the clip, as they're wheeling her gurney through the hospital. She has a few comments to make.
And I also have to know, did the camera pan to her legs and the baby legs, and you couldn't tell which was which?
Big, fat, dimpled knee.
The thing is, you could get pregnant if you're not careful. And everyone knows you're not very careful. I'm sure this Jesse guy is very nice, but do you really want to have a baby?
I might.
Babies are not dolls. They're not puppies or kittens.
Babies get sick. They need constant attention.
How would you manage that, Beth? And you can't even hook your own bra. Do you really want to take that chance? Do you want to have a baby?
Huck my own bra. They make them without Huck.
Can't hook her own bra because she's too fat. Big pig. Has nothing to do with being retarded. Then they show her getting her tubes tied. Do we have that?
I don't know.
What track is that?
I don't think.
You
no.
better have that gurney wheeling down that hallway.
I don't know if we do.
With her comments.
Let me try this. There's a conversation about getting her tubes tied.
All right, let's hear that.
I don't know if this is. I don't.
I'm good with kids. That's what I say because it's true.
That's right, Beth, and kids love you.
Yes. I can't have any kids.
Beth.
That's true. They had my tubes tied up.
Tied up.
But that's okay because then I don't have to worry when I'm with Jesse. You know what I mean? Do you like marshmallows?
I love marshmallows.
Me too.
We got something in common.
The kind with the sugar on the top?
I haven't had those.
Yeah, I have them sometimes at holidays. They make them for holidays. Hi there, Jesse. Jesse! Jesse! That's a good man! That's my boyfriend, Jesse!
We know, Beth. So shut up.
What'd he say? So shut up.
We know, Beth, so shut up.
I don't know, Ann. I think that's it.
Oh, they're wheeling her down the hospital hallway on the gurney, all ready to get her tubes tied, and she starts moving around. She goes, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. And she's screaming, I changed my mind. Hey, keep wheeling her right through. This ain't your decision to make, stupid.
That's right. I don't care what the birth certificate says, mind of a 6-year-old.
And they clip her anyway.
All right, then it's Beth and Rachel say goodbye, and then Beth back to riding the bus. So everything's all...
Oh, it ends happy?
All nice.
Yeah, it ends
right?
same way. It ends actually with the clip that we played on Friday.
Oh, okay.
So,
ew.
We're done. Yeah. We're done with this.
There was nothing to this. This was a non-movie. Aside from her walking around sounding like Pee-wee retarded. Imagine her and that black guy just going at it in bed. But you know what? You got to think it's probably pretty cool for them. It's just pure pleasure. There's nothing rattling around in that head to distract you.
That genital mixer probably smells like a Reuben.
Oh, God.
Two unwashed fat dopes.
Why don't you lick it?